Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of another roguelite. And before you say, oh my gosh, I can't possibly sit through another rogue video, hang tight, this one might be for you. Any big fans of Castle Crashers out there? Any big fans out there of Smash Brothers? This new rogue is multifaceted. You could play single player, you could play multiplayer local, you could play online co-op, or you could flip it and play PvP on kind of that single screen, multiple level Smash Brothers style. The game honestly looks fantastic. I've been following it for a while and it hasn't had a publisher, which has now changed. Listen to this. Team 17 will publish beat 'em up co-op online title Bravery and Greed. Yes, literally fits perfectly. Team 17 announced this week they will publish the Rekka Games developed beat 'em up co-op game Bravery and Greed. The game has a throwback feeling with a fantasy setting as you dive into one of 4 players co-op beat 'em up dungeon crawler, which will have you diving into rooms to clear them out just to loot and plunder everything in sight. Yes, I forgot to mention as well, this game has a loot element to it. Little bit of everything. The team didn't put a firm release date on the game, but we do know it is coming in 2022 for PC and 3 major consoles. So we're going to read for a minute, okay? Then I'm going to show you the trailer for the game, then we're going to check out the Steam page. And again, this is coming this year. Evoking classic adventure video games in the 80s and 90s, Bravery and Greed offers 4 classes to choose from. The Agile Rogue, the Valiant Warrior, the Eccentric, the Wizard, the Mighty Amazon, each with its own unique skills and abilities to help them survive long enough to loot everything and anything they can get their hands on. Now, Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, Amazon. Easy selection. Easy. Amazon. Whenever I see Amazon, I normally go that way because I absolutely love my Javazon from D2, and I know it has absolutely no bearing in this game. But when I see Amazon, I gotta try it first. Bravery and Greed features several unique game modes for players to jump into, including Adventure Mode, a traditional campaign with a variety of environments and enemies to play for players to tackle, Horde Mode, an increasing challenge with waves and unrelenting enemies, and PvP modes for players to settle their grudges in head-to-head combat. I forgot to mention that this also kind of has like a turret defense game with the Endless Waves mode. So again, lot to do in this title. So here's the breakdown. Multiplayer, variety of PvE and PvP with 4-player online and local co-op, robust combat system, parry, dodge, and juggle abilities to unleash destructive spells on mighty foes, bosses, and even unsuspecting allies. Classes, we went through those 4. Gameplay altering perks, 4 different paths await, each offering up perks that will affect gameplay, but beware. Once a path is chosen, the player is committed until death. Items. So in Bravery and Greed, it looks like there's gloves, boots, amulets, wands, which all share different abilities and change with the paths, and then NPC followers. Hidden throughout the levels, humanoid and animal followers can be acquired to fight alongside players. Like I said at the beginning, there is a lot going on in Bravery and Greed. Enjoy the trailer. And I'm gonna need a group. Maybe it's you. moving over to the official Steam page for Bravery and Greed. And again, I can't wait to get my hands on this. I do think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And I like the ability of like, all right, I beat the campaign by myself. All right, let me try it with friends. All right, forget that. Let's see if we can do the endless waves, how far we can go. Off. Forget that. You're making me mad. I bet I'm stronger than you and play PvP. It's nice having so many options. I just hope that they do it correctly because, you know, when you get your hands in multiple baskets, you know, you might get 80% of 100 instead of 100% of 80. Bravery and Greed is a beat 'em up roguelite dungeon brawler for up to 4 players. Choose from our 4 classic fantasy classes, engage in a deep, robust combat system, and play a variety of cooperative and competitive game modes with friends via local, online, or both. Get rich or die trying. It's a good line. Again, no official release date, 2022. Okay, that's all we know right now. And publisher Team 17. That's what gave it like the real stamp of approval. Now you can wishlist the game right now, and they do have a Discord. Again, no price. I should probably wishlist it. Deep, robust combat. So we've seen that. We've heard about the online, and right now, as you can guess, there's no system requirements, but pretty much it is going to be nothing. It does have the storage system requirements, which is 550 megabytes. You can pretty much play this game on any system from the last, I don't know, what, 15 years? Maybe not 15 years. That's the video. Bravery and Greed. This is really just kind of an announcement video. Once I have gameplay, maybe they'll let me play it early. I will give you more, but I want to know your opinion. Is this something you could see yourself playing? Is it, I've been playing all this MMOs and all these serious games. I want something to play with my friends, and this looks great, or this looks like crap. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. At the end of this video, 2 asks for you. And by the way, I will link this Steam page in the description. Ask number 1, if you think I deserve it, I hope today is the day I've earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. It does help the channel in 2022. We have a goal of 20,000 subs, and we are about 900 away. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 41 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. You get access to our weekly podcast, access to our weekly blog posts, access to our VIP lounge in the Discord, and a special title. On top of that, depending on the tier, we can make content together, we can play together. There's lots to do and more in the future. Again, check out my Patreon. That's all I've got. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.